let us now study how to convert a galvanometer into a voltmeter. Okay, so first, what's a voltmeter? A voltmeter is a device which will measure the voltage. Okay, so let's see this thing how to do. A galvanometer is converted into a voltmeter by converting or by connecting a high resistance in series. Okay, so you have a galvanometer here. You must change the galvanometer into a voltmeter. So for that, what you must do, you must connect a high resistance in series like this way. So this is series connection, one after the other. Okay, so this full thing, and we can say the high resistance we write it as RH. Okay, high resistance. So this full thing, okay, we say it is a voltmeter here. Okay, so let the current through the galvanometer, let this current be IG. Okay, the external current is all the same only. Okay, so at this end we named as A and this end we named as B. Okay, now let us see some things about this. Okay, so first we'll write here what is the resistance of the galvanometer. That is RG is the resistance of the galvanometer. Okay, resistance of the galvanometer. Then let's see this next one. So IG means what? The current for which there is maximum deflection. Okay. So IG means the current for which there is full deflection. Okay, for which the galvanometer produces full deflection. The galvanometer produces full deflection. Produces full deflection. So already we learned this now. So when you have an ammeter or a voltmeter like this way, and when you send the current IG, the needle will point the full deflection. Okay, it will turn fully. Okay, that current we say that is. Okay, let me erase this part here, and then we will continue that side. So now let us see an equation for the RH. That means the high resistance. Okay, what value of high resistance we must keep that. Okay, so let's derive and see. So we know the current flowing here, outside current, will be equal to the current in the galvanometer. Okay, because they are current in series now. So current outside current is equal to the current in the galvanometer. Both are same only. Okay, see, I have drawn this dot lines here like this way. You can draw dot lines here. Okay, now you can see that the current outside will be I and current inside the galvanometer is IG. Both are same only. Okay, now we use Ohm's law formula. Okay, so using Ohm's law. So what we know is Ohm's law formula is V is equal to IR. Okay, what is the formula for current here from this? Bring this R down. So V by R is equal to I. Okay, so this is the formula for current. Okay, so we'll substitute here and see. So current I is equal to IG, that's equal to V by R. V means what? Potential difference, and R means a resistance here. Okay, so potential difference by the current or resistance here by the resistance. Okay, so let's substitute and see. Okay, and before that you will see what's the total resistance. Okay, you can see this galvanometer and the high resistance are connected in series there. So you must add the total resistance of them. Okay, resistance of galvanometer that is RG, and resistance of the high resistance that is RH. Okay, so we know that now. Okay, so total resistance that is R V, the resistance of voltmeter is equal to resistance of the galvanometer is RG plus resistance of the high resistance that is RH. Okay, so let's substitute and see. Okay, so let's write this equation number 1. Okay, substitute in equation 1. Substitute and see what we get is IG is equal to potential difference is V, okay, by this quantity that is RV plus RH. Okay, our aim is to find this RH only. Okay, so what you do, cross multiply and interchange. So we get here RV plus RH is equal to V by IG. Okay, now we must find this RH only. Okay, so what you do, you take this RV to the right side. Okay, it will become minus. Okay, let me write in that side. Okay, I'll continue from here to there. Now let's see this thing. So we must find the resistance of the high resistance, that is RH, that is equal to V by IG minus this term that is RV. Okay, resistance of the voltmeter. Okay, so this is the equation to find the high resistance RH. Here RH means high resistance, V is the voltmeter voltage or potential difference, IG is current through galvanometer, RV is the resistance of the voltmeter. Okay, so we found this. Now you can see that the current in the galvanometer is directly proportional to the voltage. Okay, so we can say that more is the current, more will be the voltage, and more is the deflection also. Okay, so we can say that as current increases, voltage also will increase, and the deflection also will increase. Okay, so galvanometer is used as a voltmeter. Now let us study some key points about this voltmeter. Okay, the conversion here. So let me erase this part here. Now let us study about the key points about this conversion of galvanometer into voltmeter. Okay, so first one, voltmeter has high resistance. Okay, so voltmeter will always have a high resistance there. Okay, and second one is it's always connected in parallel. You can see the cell is there and the voltmeter is there. It's connected parallel to the cell. Okay, next one, the ideal voltmeter has infinite resistance. Okay, so you can say that the ideal voltmeter has infinite resistance. Okay, current will not pass through it. Okay, but in the actual way, the voltmeter will have some resistance in actual real life. Okay, so next one, to increase the range by n times, okay, we must increase it by n times. That means you must make it to read more voltages. So what you must do, the resistance of the high resistance will be n minus 1 into Rg. Okay, so here n is 1, 2, 3, 4. Rh is the resistance of high resistance here. Rg is the galvanometer resistance. So what does it mean? So first we have a galvanometer. It was reading from 0 to 1 volt only. Okay, this is a voltmeter. It reads to 0 to 1 volt. Okay, you must make it to read from 0 to say 10 volts there. Okay, so for that what we should do? We must increase the high resistance there. Okay, that is given by this formula. Okay, Rh is equal to n minus 1 into Rg. So you must increase by n times. See, 10 times I must increase means you substitute 10 here, and then you will get the value of the high resistance. Okay, you must also substitute the value of the galvanometer resistance here. Thank you for watching.